welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, what up? So you guys, today I am bringing you an if I could only keep 10 cents from my current collection video. Okay, I got this idea and I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Then I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Cause it was hard, but then not really. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's kind of hard if you look back here. Obviously, I have a ton of cents to choose from, but I was like, let's be realistic. Like, what would I actually wear if somebody was like, okay, you literally have to get rid of all of this and only keep 10 cents. What would you actually want to keep? What would you actually wear? So I did sit down, I did go through my collection, and I realistically picked 10 cents that I would not mind keeping if I had to get rid of all of these. So I have 3 from Victoria's Secret, and those were the hardest ones to choose from because I really do love the Victoria's Secret Pure Seduction and Love Spell flankers. And there are 4 of them that I wanted to keep, but there is one scent in particular that I feel like is a great representation of those flankers that I love so much that I could only keep that one and be satisfied that I didn't keep any of the other Victoria's Secret Love Spell and Pure Seduction flankers. So because I was only picking 10, I had to really narrow it down. And I think I'm satisfied with my picks. Definitely, I think I'm satisfied with my picks. It's not like this is actually going to happen, but I did take it seriously. So, yeah, we have exactly 10 cents, 3 from Victoria's Secret, 7 from Bath and Body Works. And I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of insight on why I would keep these fragrances. So before we get into it quickly, if you guys like the makeup look that I'm wearing right now, I didn't film it, but everything will be listed down in the description box because this is pretty much a full face of using products from my Sephora VIB sale haul. So if you guys didn't see my recommendations and wish list video, I will link that in the cards. And then I will also link my haul video in the cards. And I will also link my long wear sweat proof makeup routine using products from that sale haul. And like I said, everything that I'm wearing today will be listed down in the description box because I really do like this makeup look. It's definitely giving. It's soft glam, but it's giving. Okay. So with all that being said, let's get right into the video. Okay, so I am going to start with my Victoria's Secret picks. So I had to keep a Bare Vanilla, and I was thinking about keeping the original Bare Vanilla because it's a classic and it's the original, but I was like, no, I'm going to pick the one that absolutely took me by storm, took me by surprise. I loved it. I'm obsessed with it, and that is going to be Bare Vanilla Heat. So I went through an entire bottle of this fragrance within a couple of months of getting it, and then this is my backup bottle, and I do have a backup lotion as well. I loved this Bare Vanilla flanker. It's so creamy and sweet. So it's a lot more sweet in my opinion than the original Bare Vanilla. Like something about this is definitely more creamy and more sweet. And I think that's due to the coconut milk that they have in this fragrance. So it says spiced mango solar coconut. In my opinion, this is not a tropical or beachy coconut. This one is more like coconut milk. Like it is so creamy and sweet. In addition to the actual Bare Vanilla DNA, it's so good. But then you get this like slight tropical fruitiness. It's like a tinge of fruitiness just thrown in there that gives it this really exotic and sweet, fresh and fun take on Bare Vanilla, and I love it. Like I am obsessed with this fragrance. This is definitely one that I would love to pull out this summer, wear it on vacation, or if I go out of town. It is super, super nice. I was obsessed with this last year, you guys, but this one is so good. So out of all of my Bare Vanilla flankers that I have, for the most part, I'm always disappointed in them because they don't smell that much more different than the original Bare Vanilla. But this one, this was the one for me. This one and Bare Vanilla Luxe, I feel like are the best Bare Vanilla flankers. But this one, definitely I would pick over Bare Vanilla Luxe. So that was my pick. And then the pick that I chose, like I said, to kind of give me that feeling of like the Love Spell and Pure Seduction flankers, since I didn't choose those, is Merlot Pear. And I obsessed and raved over this fragrance. I bought a backup of it. So I have 2 complete full sets of this. This definitely gives me that same sexy and sensual feeling that I get from the Pure Seduction and Love Spell flankers that I love so much. This scent on its own hits all of the markers for me. And so that's why I chose this one instead of trying to narrow it down to those Pure Seduction and Love Spell flankers. So this one is Lush Blackberry Crisp Pear. This is such a sexy, sweet fragrance. I say it all the time. It smells like a sexy ass wine. So it's definitely like that pear and that wine goodness. Like it's deep and it's mysterious and it's sexy, but it's super fruity as well. So it just hits all the marks for me. I absolutely love this. I definitely would have to make this like a top contender in my collection, because for the entire year of 2022, this was one of those fragrances that really hit me. And I was like, this smells so damn good. I love it. And I'm obsessed with it. So had to choose that one. And then the very last Victoria's Secret fragrance that I would choose is definitely Palm Lagoon, another one from last year. This one is completely and utterly good. This one smells like cream starburst. So it's fruity, it's creamy, it's coconut, it's tropical, it's beachy, it's fun. So it's mango palm electric coconut. It's the same scent notes as bare vanilla, but this is a completely different take. To me, this one smells more fruity, more tropical. It has the coconut in there, but the coconut is more in the background as opposed to the mango. So this one is so good. And Bath & Body Works or Victoria's Secret, they don't do a lot of mango fragrances. So when they do, I have to take advantage. And this one was to die for. So good. So I would definitely want to keep this one in my collection. So those are my picks for Victoria's Secret. And I'm happy with those. Like, I'm satisfied. So now we're going to move into my Bath & Body Works fragrances. And I've talked about all of these so much that I know y'all are going to know which ones that I'm keeping. So I'm kind of going to run through these because a lot of these fragrances, like, it's a no-brainer, okay? So, of course, I have to keep Coconut Cream Pie. This is absolutely one of my favorites. And it was between this and Christmas cookies. I'm picking this over Christmas cookies. And I know y'all are like, what? I'm picking this over Christmas cookies. This is my love. Y'all know this was my favorite from the Bake Shop line. When this entire line first came out, this was my favorite. I even love this one over Raspberry Jam Donut because it's just that good. Like, I just love the caramel. I love the crispy, crusty note that's in here. It's just to die for, okay? So the scent notes are toasted coconut flakes, caramel custard, golden pie crust. I feel like this is more heavy on like the flaky, crusty caramel scent notes than it is on the actual like coconut. To me, this smells more dessert-like than actual like creamy coconut or something like that. So even if you don't like coconut fragrances, I think you would like this one. I love this. I love layering this. This is just one of my favorite scents. So I would have to keep it in my collection. Like, I absolutely have to, okay? And going along with that, Strawberry Pound Cake. Strawberry Pound Cake is still one of my top 3 fragrances of life. And I mentioned before in another video that the reason why Strawberry Pound Cake is one of my top 3 fragrances of life is because I truly love it in every single form. There is not a form of this fragrance that I've smelled that I didn't like. And for that, it deserves a place in my top 3. So I've had this scent in everything: hand soap, candle, hand cream, pocket bag, lip gloss, the body lotion, the shower gel, the spray, everything. I've had this in every single form and I haven't been disappointed. It smells amazing. Like, this is one of the best gourmand fragrances that Bath & Body Works has ever done. And it's highly sought after. It's highly liked. There's a cult following for this one. The majority of people love it so much because it's exactly what it says. It's a fresh strawberry pound cake fragrance. Scent notes are fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, whipped cream. You smell exactly that. And from form to form, it doesn't smell that much different. You know, maybe there's like a little bit more cakiness in some forms, but for the most part, it smells good across the board. So this has to stay in my collection 100%. Okay. And to kind of follow up with that one, okay, we got a follow-up fragrance that I thought was gonna knock Strawberry Pound Cake out of my top 3, but I don't know. I be going back and forth. I don't know. Ice Lemon Pound Cake, the newest fragrance that came out, the newest gourmand fragrance that came out from Bath & Body Works. Ice Lemon Pound Cake, it definitely deserves a spot in this top 10. I don't know about top 3. It's like super neck and neck with Strawberry Pound Cake. But again, Strawberry Pound Cake is in there in the top 3 because I love it in all forms. Ice Lemon Pound Cake, I've only tried it in 2 forms, which is the body care and then they have the candle. But I love Ice Lemon Pound Cake. Don't get it twisted, okay? This is definitely a top compliment getter, okay? I'm letting y'all know now. This is going to be in my top complimented scent combos of 2023. because I got some compliments on this bad boy here, which y'all already knew that was going to happen, because anytime you go around a man smelling like cake, cookies, gourmand goodness, you're going to get compliments. So this one definitely got top compliments, but I love this fragrance so much. It's sugary glazed icing, pure lemon zest, fluffy pound cake. Smells exactly like an iced lemon pound cake. You can smell that sugary glaze. You can smell the lemon, and you can smell the cake. And I love that the lemon is not like super heavy in this. It's a nice mixture. Like the ratios of all the fragrance notes are perfect. This is perfect. So it deserves a spot in my top 10. And then we have Wrapped in Vanilla. Of course. I've raved about this fragrance since it came out. It's pure perfection as well. I love that this fragrance stays true to like the actual vanilla cream scent notes. Like that's mainly what you get. Okay, so the scent notes are soft vanilla. You definitely smell that. Velvet sugar and chantilly cream. So you 100% smell the soft vanilla and the chantilly cream. Like it's a heavily creamy, whipped type of fragrance. But then you also get that velvet sugar. And I feel like that's where the unique blend comes in, because it's a nice sugary fragrance. And that sugariness can kind of smell like a fruity puree to some people. It can kind of smell like some type of glaze or something. But it's unique, and I love this fragrance. I love this for layering. I love this for like snuggling, going to bed. I love this for just chilling around the house. Like this is always a good one. So I'm happy to have this one. I'm happy to have backups. I'm happy to keep it in my collection. It would definitely have to stay for my top 10. Okay. Now, the last three are fruity fragrances, because y'all know I am a fruity type of girl. I love my fruity type of scents. And another one from my top 3, Be Enchanted. This one has been discontinued, unfortunately, but I still have mine. I still have my backups, and I'm gonna have them. I'm probably gonna have them for a while. I'm not even gonna sit up here and lie to y'all, but Be Enchanted has been my favorite for years now. It's my top #1 scent from Bath & Body Works. It's the top scent that I have from them, in my opinion. I love this one so much because there is not a time that I wear this fragrance that I don't get compliments. It's literally a super fruity type of scent. It has so much sugary goodness. Like there's a little bit of floral. Like it's just a perfect mashup of everything. It's fruity, it's tart, it's sugary. It has a little bit of a floral note to it to kind of balance it out. It's everything to me. And this, I'm telling y'all, the name Be Enchanted fits it perfectly, because I feel like people are always enchanted by this fragrance whenever I wear it, because I always get compliments from men and women when I wear this. It was like my signature scent at one point in time, because I just felt like the scent really embodied me. So that one is always, until something comes and knocks it out of the top spot, which I doubt something will. It's always going to be in my top whatever, top 3, top 5, top whatever. It's always going to be in there. Okay. So next is going to be Summer Melody. This is another one that came and took me by storm, and I just have been obsessed with it ever since. It's currently in my project Use It Up, so I will be getting a lot of use out of this fragrance. I will finish this bottle once I get around to it. So this one is Golden Honeydew Bronze Vanilla. This is the perfect summertime scent. This is the perfect warm weather scent. And again, it just fits on me so well. I feel like this is like my summer signature scent. It embodies me so well. Okay, it's super simple. It's a fruity, bright melon scent, which we don't get a lot of melon scents at all. But then it has that like sweet vanilla that comes in. And it's not too much vanilla. It doesn't turn it into like a super creamy scent. It kind of makes it smell more like candy. Like this smells like honeydew melon candy, and it's perfection. It's so easy to throw on. This is an easy reach type of fragrance for the summertime. It's literally the perfect freshy, but still fruity and sweet type of throw on summer fragrance. So I love this one. It's absolute perfection. Okay. And last but not least is a new one that has really just been doing it for me. And it's also going to be in my project Use It Up. Y'all are going to see me start to use this one a lot more. This is Buttercups and Berry Bellini. I don't know what it is. I keep gravitating towards this fragrance. This is actually my backup bottle of it, but I don't know. Something about this fragrance keeps drawing me in. I keep wanting to wear it. I mentioned it in my spring wardrobe video. I mentioned it in my easy reach fragrances video, and now I'm mentioning it again in my top 10. So that says a lot about this fragrance. So this one is Strawberry Puree, Buttercup Flowers, Bubbly Prosecco. It's good. And this one hits all the notes for me as well because it's a nice fruity scent. It has that like champagne bubbly type of note that I love so much. It's not heavy on the bubbliness though. It's not heavy on the Prosecco. There's a slight like floral tinge to this, but I feel like that just keeps it kind of mature. That makes this more of a mature fragrance. And it's just good. It's just nice and bright and fun. Like this is definitely a nice spring and summer fragrance. I love this one. So it just makes me happy when I smell it. They did such a good job with this one. I'm obsessed. So this one is really nice. Love Buttercups and Berry Bellini. And that was the last fragrance that I had to talk about, you guys. So those are the 10 scents currently that I would keep currently out of my collection. And like I said before, I'm satisfied with my picks. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed hearing my thoughts on these fragrances and why I would keep them if I could only keep 10 scents around. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. If you're new, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join the Fragrance and Beauty Army as well as that bell notification so that you can be notified every single time that I upload a video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.